Okay, there we go. Well, hello, everybody. Hi, Andy. Hi, Samurai. Hello, Infinite-ish. And welcome. Hello, Necro. Hi, N64. Hello, Daring Dragoon. And thank you for the raid, Samurai. And thank you, Kiriko. I am doing really good. Today's been a fun day. Just kind of kicked back and watched movies and whatnot. So we just got done watching John Carpenter's The Thing. So that was a lot of fun. And of course was also keeping an eye on Samurai Stream. The game that they were playing today was super cute and looked like a lot of fun. I have thankfully never played the like what is it, the Philips play system that it was the Legend of Zelda was originally on. To the CDI. Yeah, so thankfully I've never tortured myself with that. Hi, Jonathan. But the follow-up game does look like pretty solid. Oh, and the game I streamed last time was it Something of the South? Yeah. Anyway, I ended up winning that game, and it was a lot of fun. It was only like about 10, 11 hours long. Hello, Mighty Hydra. But yeah, the Zelda CDI games are like their own little meme at this point. And I did watch Samurai try to play it one time, and it looked terrible. Yeah, so that game like was only, like I said, about 10 hours long, and it only cost like $40. So I was like, I wonder why this game is so cheap. I'm like, oh, because it's very short. But it was an experience. If you get a chance to play it, absolutely go and play it. It was a really good tale. The story was phenomenal. Graphics were really great, and the gameplay, while it didn't break any new ground, it was pretty solid. Night night, Kiriko. What is this world called? It is Medieval Fantasy House. So Medieval Fantasy House. But anyway, the lighting in here is just great. It's one of the reasons why I like it. Is that it's pretty small. It's not a huge place, but it does have area for, like, if you have groups and you want to kind of split them up, you can. Plus, like, I love the idea of having a little tree in the middle of the living room. The pool's going to cause a serious black mold problem. Probably. Unless I'm in a desert, then you don't have to worry about it. Hi, Spirit Fox. I know. I think the only thing I did today is I got my hair cut. Yeah. And so now I am all sorts of like prim and proper. And got a snazzy do. Only the one? Yeah, that's what I do. Is I only just have one haircut, yeah, but I have my haircut like several times a day. And usually by the end of the month, it looks pretty good. I know. Is like I came up with the stream title today, and it's like, I'm gonna do music like so like from 1999. I'm like, so I started playing all my 2000 music. I'm like, it probably would have made more sense if I played like 90s music, but meh. Do they charge extra for trimming around the antlers? Nah. What I normally do is I just like I'll sit there. Okay, okay. Do you need my haircut? Ah, there you go. But also did like some other things like in Discord. I figured out how to do timestamps, so that was pretty fun. Which I know is very, very minor, but it's something that for whatever reason I have yet to mess with. So it's always kind of funny. It's like these little things that you kind of put off learning. Yeah, you're like, oh, that sounds complicated, and then you do it, and you're like, oh, that was actually really, really simple. You just use a website to make them for you? That's a good idea. In the mood for some snuggles, GT? Well, come here. Hi, GT. Oh, and the last stream, using the VRChat here as a VTube model, seemed to work out pretty well. It was a little janky. I'll be the first to admit that. It looked a little rough, but it was a nice way to like get access to all of my avatars, and have them during a normal gaming session. And then so anyway, I told you that like gluten's starting to bother my stomach and whatnot, and so like for the last couple of times like I've had bread, hasn't really bothered my stomach that much, and so I'm like, huh, maybe I should try that out again and have like, something with a lot of gluten in it just to see how it affects me. And so day before yesterday, I had a big old bowl of ramen and it was delicious. It was wonderful. It was tasted so good. And I'm like, yeah, eating ramen, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. couple hours later, my stomach's like, bruh. I'm like, I am so miserable. But and the good news is like it used to make like actual cramps and whatnot, and my stomach didn't cramp up this time. It just got all bloaty. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I still have reaction to gluten. Don't know why or how I ever picked that up, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I know I absolutely adore ramen. I could live off of it like back in the day. But anyway, like actually kind of around the same time that I got COVID. All of a sudden, like, now you got a reaction to gluten. I'm like, not saying it was caused, but or correlated, but it was definitely around the same time. So who knows? But yeah, so at least that's one good thing is I can have a little bit more gluten than I could before, but it still can't be like going nuts and eating like an entire pizza or anything. Hearing me is the best thing to you in a lonely night. Ah, thank you, Kiwoki. Yeah. Let's see. Kiwo Kiwi. Kiwo Kiwi. Yeah, I'm going to say close. But hello, and welcome to the stream. We're just kind of chilling out, hanging out, and catching up on what everybody else is doing. Hello, Leon Colt. But yeah, so like I said, I ended up playing South of Midnight, and it was really, really good. If you get a chance, and if you have Xbox Live service, definitely go ahead and play it. It is only about 10 hours long. The gameplay is pretty good, but the story is phenomenal, and the presentation is just great. The music's wonderful. It is definitely an experience game. You know, definitely play it once. It'll take you all of 10 hours to get through it, and it's time well invested. Hi, GT. So now I'm trying to decide what should I play next. Last night I got like a crazy another little like urge to play Final Fantasy 14. So I put that in. Oh, whoa. Sorry, my headset's freaking out. That's like weird. Oh well. Link Faces of Evil. Ah. I don't know if I'll be doing that one. But anyway, I played Final Fantasy 14 again. And of course, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just roll a new character. So I'm going through like the story of Final Fantasy 14, like the like beginning levels, probably for 20th time now, maybe. a new character is such a time commitment in that game. Oh, I know. It's just I figured I would be doing exactly what I normally do, which is I'll play it for 3 or 4 days and then I'll be like, yeah, that's enough of that. Hopefully this time I'll remember to cancel my subscription. I do that all the time. Is like, it's one of those games that I like to pick up. I'll play it for like I said, a couple of days, maybe a week or two. Yeah. And then I'll just kind of set it to the side. And then, but the bad thing is I always forget to cancel my subscription. So like 3 months later, I'll be like, why am I getting billed for, oh, son of a, ah. Going through the whole story. Ugh. Who does that? Hi, Goosebumps. Thank you. I still have yet to make it through the entire story on Final Fantasy XIV. I think I am on the 3rd expansion. I think I just barely made it through the one that is like very Chinese themed. And maybe I will dust off my character. Hi, Ray. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Is I'm trying to basically limit myself to like 1 subscription, maybe 2. But like, yeah, so all my video subscriptions is like I cancel them all until I find a series I want to watch, and then I'll activate it for like however long I'm watching that show. And so that's what I need to do. I need to remember to cancel my Final Fantasy XIV subscription. So I can then switch it over to like watch more movies, maybe watch some anime or something. One thing you've always disliked about MMORPGs is playing them is kind of feels like an investment, a second job almost. Oh, definitely. Um, yeah, is particularly like when like they have dungeons where you have to go and like before where you had to grind material just to open them up. Oh Lord. Yeah, that was definitely like time investment there. But I like MMOs and just because, yeah, is that if you get a wild hair and you're like, you know what, I want to play this with someone else, you can. Yeah. For the most part, I do it like 90% like solo. Yeah. But it is nice that you can occasionally go, yeah, you know what, I think I actually want to play with other humans. And the great thing about Final Fantasy XIV is if you ever like want to play through the game and don't want to ever interact with another person, you can. You don't have to have like a group for anything anymore. Is like they have computer controlled NPCs for every major dungeon story wise. Yeah. So you can just do the entire thing without interacting with anybody. It's just wonderful. So let's see, what is the next game that is coming up that I'll likely be playing here on stream? Expedition 33 is probably the next one. A very unique looking turn-based game that also has like action RPG elements to it as well. So about 2 weeks I'll be playing that one. Hi, Foosh. And hello, Vanta. Hmm. But yeah, it's like I realized the other night that I do not have um that many avatars that actually are fully functional. So that's what I'm looking for now. Is like I'm looking for like a cute avatar that has all the like interesting bits and bobs. Hopefully you'll be getting a moped or a scooter soon. Ah, nice, Foosh. Do you live in like in a little urban area where that's like a practical? I live in a very like rural area, and like I always wanted like a scooter or something like that, but I'm like, you know, since most of these little towns are separated by like 10 miles of nothing but highway, mopeds and that just don't make a lot of sense in this area. Like those bits and bobs, yes, the interesting bits and bobs. Oh, why don't you like living in the city, Foosh? You have a 49cc scooter, but you live in a rural area. Exactly, Foxtrot. As I had like a scooter when I would think 16, and yet it was a very impractical um, vehicle for the area I am in. Got like big plans? I do not have big plans. I just Um, the other night is like when I was going through all my avatars, as I realized that a lot of the avatars I have been grabbing for like the last year or two or three have all been like very aimed at like, okay, I can stream with this. It doesn't have any naughty bits, or if it does, it's well covered and blah blah blah. Yeah, and I'm like, huh. I don't have anything in my back pocket that I could use if the mood so like arose. At least nothing that isn't like very glitchy currently with all the new like advancements with the avatars and the physics systems. You swear people here got their license from a Cracker Jack boxes? Very well could be. As I know, have been in a couple of states where like the driver's license were just like, oh, here's my ID. Okay, here's your license. And it's like, shouldn't I be taking a test or something? Nah. Hi, Zero. Well, I could just attach something to you, something that you like. I could, but then I'd have to like go in Blender and do things and actually do set attaching. I'm like, I just want to find something cute that was like already has all the things. Actually, I need to track down or like go back to the original file for this one and find the original stuff for it. Because as I recall, it was adorable and cute. Mm. But like I said, I've made so many modifications to this avatar that I have kind of janked the wireframe a little bit, but it all works. Ah, nice, Whoosh. Well, I hope you get it. Yeah. Having a vehicle, it changes so much. Actually, I'm surprised that Samurai that you don't have anything like that. That you don't have like at least a little scooter or something that will get you around town. Hmm. Might get a second round of doing cool stuff if things pop up in Iran. Hmm. Well, hopefully you don't get called up there, Foxtrot. But yeah, that's always the bad thing about being in the reserves is that it's always right there. Yeah, you might be activated anytime. Samurai just walks. Ah. It's always kind of funny is that is I have lived in rural areas for so long that it seems strange to just not have a vehicle. Just in that nothing around me supports not having a vehicle. Yeah, is there are no buses. Yeah, there everything is completely spread out. Um, and it is just crazy to think that yeah, I could live in an area that has access to everything that is walkable. That there is would have mass transit, and it's just like, oh, that does sound actually nice. Because right now is like, man, if your vehicle dies or like goes kerplunk, you are basically stuck. There is no way around it. And so you absolutely have to have a vehicle, and you have to rely on it for everything. US tends to suck for bikes, pedestrians, and public transportation. I know, it's so crazy. Oh, that reminds me. There is a little town around me that is trying to be like the trendy little town. Yeah. Um, and last I was there is they have a building full of rentable offices. And like not like, normal rental of offices, but I mean, you can like rent it for a day, and or whatnot. And I'm like, you know what? That would actually be a really, really good idea if like one day for whatever reason I can't stream at my house, to contact these people and find out, hey, um, how much would it cost to just set up my PC there for a couple of hours and stream from there? It's literally because of the automotive industry lobbying. Oh, I know. Is like um during US's big boom back in the 50s, everything was designed around cars, and everything is just all city planning was. Yeah, the ladies say it's God's plan that you can't get a vehicle. Ugh. Oh, I found like a bike from the 80s, and it was like just a normal 10 speed. I forgot how ungodly heavy they were. Oh man. It's like crazy that now people will be like lifting up bikes with one hand, like putting them up, you know. But oh my God, some of the bikes from the like 80s and particularly like even 70s, those things weighed a ton. Even the lightweight like category ones. But yeah, if I ever have to stream from the trendy town around us, um, then I would have access to a little coffee shop, a little cafe. Um, Actually, I think a hot dog joint too. You're gonna ride one of those cool '70s bikes into battle. You definitely should, Foxtrot. You'll have a lot of mass behind you. Yeah. Hello, Hero Jamie. Oh, and I'm coming live to you from your PS5. Awesome. Well, this is the closest I got to anything for PS5. Aw, thank you, Foosh. And for 3 months in advance. Noise, noise, noise. Am I up on the big TV? It's like super huge. We'll have to celebrate. Hi, Grumpy. It looks like the temperature is finally starting to change here. I might actually have to put in my swamp cooler here in the next couple of days. Still freaking cold there, Samurai? Ah. It's a little bit warm in my house today, and I'm like, I don't really have any way to cool it down other than a swamp cooler, which means like opening a giant window in one room. And so I try not to do it until, it starts sweltering outside. Because if not, then the nights get really cold. It's not going to break 60 here for at least a week. You're unhappy about it, mostly because you work in lawn and garden. So I'm kind of outside. Ah! Hey, Soup! You rested your eyes for like 5 minutes and bam, out for 4 hours? Oh no! Hi, Cyrus! You fell down your stairs, Dylan? Sounds terrible, but at least it wasn't an escalator. Because then it could... 1 minute you're watching the thing, next minute I'm on. Yay! Well, I watched the thing for you. It was very, very fun. Everything is ramping up there. Got dinner with Nop, because you're at the convention there in Texas, right? And what's that one called? Waiting for the rave to start, so I thought I'd stop by. Noise, noise, noise. Aw, well, say hi to Nop for me. Actually, since you're right there with Nop, you have to give Nop this. Go, Nop. Nop. Texas Furry Fiesta. So you have to give Nop a hug for me now. Haha. This is what you get now that you are at conventions and you're meeting everybody here from VRChat. I'm gonna have a list of people like, okay. All right, and give him a giant hug, maybe a little, back action, maybe. You got new glasses today? Still getting used to it? It's like the world was 1080p and now it's 4K. Nice, Grumpy. I think I am finally ready to get a new set. One eye is getting a little bit blurry when I'm like looking at stuff, so I'm like, it has been 7, 8 years since you got a new prescription, just because somehow, like every time I go to was it not the optometrist? I almost said orthopedic, but anyway, optometrist. But every time I go there, they're always like, "Yeah, you're like, your eyesight hasn't changed whatsoever," and I'm like, "Oh, nice." But yeah, I think it finally has. Should be able to start reading a bit more. Noise. So are you having the weird depth issue? Like that comes with like having a new pair of glasses? That things that you're looking at are actually just a little bit further or closer to you than you are used to? Yeah. Like I remember that the last time I got glasses, it's like, man, it took me like 2 days to get before I wasn't like stepping weird onto like down steps and stuff. The Texas Furry Fiesta. Hello, Wish Dream Nova Bee. But isn't this the second time that you not have gotten to hang out there, Cyrus? It is. We met at the Megaplex picnic too. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, because that's like going to conventions is like pretty cool and all, but also it has to be like super awesome when you start, recognizing people and everything else. Yeah. So I am a little jealous, maybe a bit. So definitely keep us updated on all your shenanigans. You recognize a bunch of people at this point? It's nice. Ah, awesome. This outfit is very cozy. It's nice and warm. Several people from Ferality are there. One of them is DJing Canis, who stopped by your meetups a few times. Noise. Exactly, Grumpy. You just need like a femboy sandwich, and you'll be perfectly warm. Hmm. Yeah, that's one thing that like particularly here in VRChat is yeah. You can jump between the different furry worlds and you'll still run into like a similar group of people. Yeah. I'll be like, hey, weren't you over? And like, yeah. But that is very cool, Cyrus. Inquire if I got a license for that dump truck. I sadly do not. Oh my goodness. It's illegal. Let's see. I want to drink. Drink. The cover art for the song is hilarious. Let's see. Hmm. I have no idea what the cover art is, but like Spotify just shows a bunch of arrows being shot into somebody. All right, night night, Cyrus. You too. Have a good time, and like I said, give everybody hugs. Anybody that we might know, could be like, ah, ha, ha, this is from Zaire. Yay! Gonna do your usual when you clock in, lurk and work. Ah, well, we'll have to play like some sexually suggestive songs then when you're at work. And this one goes out to Foosh, who's at work and probably shouldn't be playing this song while he's there. You have earbuds in? Ah, curses! You wonder if your boss is in here? You told her about you? She can't see us when we're in your pocket? She'll be like, Foosh, are you happy to see me, or do you have a deer boy in your pocket? Oh, and we have ads starting up in about 2 minutes or so. Hey, Rogue. Yeah, doing really good. Today's been a good day. Kind of uneventful. I think today, all I did that was super productive was got my hair cut. How about yourself, Rogue? What have you been up to? Ooh, looks like there is a new trippy instance. Let's hurry and check that out. Creepy. You ever get that feeling that you're being watched? I know somebody saw that and went, I'm putting that in my world. It's going to be awesome. Oh, you got a quest 3 now? Congratulations, Swoosh. So what debauchery, shenanigans are you going to get up to here in VRC with that? Okay, we got commercials, so I am going to hurry and run. And I forgot to get a drink. So I'm gonna hurry and run and get that. I'm gonna keep it on like creepy outfit or girl over here, whatever this is. And I will be right back as soon as the commercials are over. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see, where did I put my bottle? Cheers, Foosh. Hello, Noskov. And welcome, welcome. Definitely, like, when it comes to like Twitch stuff, like, absolutely, like, make sure your own finances are taken care of before you give to any streamer. Yeah. I think actually we should be in the tunnel. Ba-ba-ba. Hmm. Oh, I don't have the smoothing on. So all that was probably a little bit herky-jerky. Let's see if there's anything at the end of the tunnel. Nope. Invisible wall. Hmm. I know, it does kind of look like the time tunnel. Sadly, we're unable to enter the vortex. I know. Sadly, we can't get into this tunnel. There's a barrier. Hmm. So we'll have to like go to one of the other worlds that has this an accessible tunnel. I really need to organize my worlds. I have an idea of where I want to go, and I'm like, okay, where was that? It's in here somewhere. Well, I don't know if you can necessarily organize them, but you can put them like in their own like little set of worlds. And I really need to go like and create my own list of like commonly used worlds. I spy. There is, and I'm looking for it right now. I know it's in my list of like several hundred worlds here. So, I mean, I'm surprised I can't just find it quickly. Okay, I might have to actually do a lookup on this one. Okay, let's hurry and jump worlds, and then we'll switch over to the nurse avatar. Okay. Finally loading. Yeah, this is probably like the last thing that you want to see when you see a nurse come into your room. Like, hey, you doing okay? Where are you going? Are you all right? Hi, Dragster. Just had a long day at work, and it was your first day of the week. Ugh. I'm glad that you're home at least and you're resting. Yeah, this vortex sends us to other vortexes. It's pretty good. Is this the afterlife? You wasn't expecting God to be a femboy deer nurse? Have you not been paying attention, like in femboy Jesus classes? You haven't been paying attention. You've been distracted during sermons. Ah, I know. You're using the bathroom dragster in the place that you're working at, and the owner ended up just locking you in by accident. Oh yeah, I am sure that everybody here is just. I doubt that there's any femboys here at all. Yeah, so like I said, I'm like replaying Final Fantasy 14, so I'm doing my normal like right at first, just seeing how quickly I can level a character while still going through the main story. I'm doing really good, Dr. Gaster. Today's been a good day, all around. How about yourself? There may be a few in chat there. No, let's go. Replaying Final Fantasy 14. I haven't gotten past Heaven's Sword yet. Yeah, that's true, but yeah. Yeah, but the first 60 levels are a lot of fun to go through and to level up. Hello, Chicken Nuggety. How are you doing? Hurting. You never had a job like you have one now? Oh, I know. Physical labor is, uh it's terrible. Kind of funky that the ARR. Anyway, the base game is 60 levels and each expansion is 10 after that. I know, it is kind of weird. Well. Night night, Grumpy. Hello, Art by Twitchy. A Realm Reborn. Yeah, Samurai does streams on Blue Twitch with all his bits and bobs. And actually, the one game that you're playing is like super cute. Samurai's been playing like this more of a story based game, but it is like super sweet. Hazelnut latte. Ah, no boops, only pets. Bust a Nut Cafe. You would be surprised, Spy. It's very, very close to that. Aw, thank you, not. Night night, Grumpy. And I can't say that I ever tried. Maybe somebody who does know. But if you were to make a latte with, say, femboy milk, wouldn't that become like eggy? You know, I've done many, many things, but I don't think I've ever placed it in boiling water. Yeah, I don't think you'd get like the proper foam or it looks like we need to perform some scientific experiments for science, of course. Ah, a little bit too close. Thank you, Jonathan. Well, let's see. Ah, the controls change. Hmm. But yeah, so like there are a couple of worlds with like really, really interesting tombs. Let's see. Drink, drink, drink. Hey, Reki. Well, welcome back, Boosh. Hi, Zaki. What would you like to hear, Rogue? Looking for your CPU paste? Think it's the only thing that you're missing right now? Ah. Well, hopefully you can find it there, Spy. Precious thing, Ollie. And here we have Precious Thing by Ollie. Ooh, I'm liking this. All the parts for your new computer came in today and you didn't think to order the paste? Ah. Well, thankfully you got it like and before everything jumped up in price. So very smart move, Spy. I swear I've seen them somewhere before. That's a good request. Ah, I missed it. There we go. Well, let's see. We've been to this world before. Let's see if there's anything new that I haven't got to yet. This one looks suitably trippy. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the sad part, is like, I stream from so many different worlds that, like, I'm starting to forget them. We've been here. Hi, Bear. So how have you been, Pear? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a random strand that comes up. Hi, Crow. Hey, random bro. Aw, 13 months. Thank you, thank you. It has been a little bit, bro. Do I sound hip and with it? Calling everybody bro? Hey, bro. Aw, thank you, Tree. Hello, Tree. Cheers, Tree. Let's see. I got something with a little bit green so I can match. There we go. Ah. Well, I hope that wasn't anything important. Let's see. What did I hit? Oh. I have a ring light that I was using the other day during like the stream where I was using VRChat as like a little VTuber. And I just accidentally smacked that off the top of my monitor. So what are the specs on the new computer, Spy? So I got a new PC. It can run Crisis. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lumpy. Let's see. Okay, let's hop worlds one more time. Spy ordered more thermal paste. Okay, awesome. You got an Ultra 7 CPU, 64 gigabytes, 6400 RAM. They'll be moving to a 3070 Ti to it. Noise, noise. With 3 fans and an AIO water cooler. Hello, Zen. We have ads starting up here in about 3 minutes or so. I know, and I don't even know what I have in my processor I have in my PC right now. Hi, Fate. Let's see. You know, it's been forever since we've done a disco night. Might have to resolve that this weekend. Hmm. Fate wanted to give head pats. Thank you, Fate. Oh, that's right. Insanely long intro on this thing. There we go. What? My hip all sort of. Okay, let me try to hurry and change something. See if that works better. Oh no, I just messed up my leg something fierce. So apparently today is Femboy Day, so happy Femboy Day, everybody. Aw, I didn't realize it was National Femboy Day. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix my legs. Okay, looks good. Hey, Pip. Well, hello, man-like cop. And you're just a silly little femboy? I think you'll fit right in. We have quite a few little silly little femboys here in chat as well. Can't find anyone you want to snuggle with in VRC though. It's hard being a femboy. It's a rough life. I'm glad that you made it to the stream. Like doing a little bit like earlier cuddle time. So we try to cuddle here in VRChat. And also we get together pretty regularly here in VRC as well. Yeah, like I said, we get together pretty regularly. Um, usually get together after the stream for like a little impromptu like thing, which is usually about an hour or two, where everybody just gets together and cuddles for a bit. We also have a weekly meetup on Mondays. That's a little bit more formal. That we kind of set aside a specific time. Aww. Come here, Andy. Now put your head on my chest. Aw, good boy. Such a cutie. Just woke up, Andy. Thank you, Lumpy. Hmm. I am a good boy. Thank you, Zenbro. Let's see. Water, water, water. Where is my water? Hmm. Oh, cheers, Zen. You can go rule the world, Andre or Andy. You used to train to this song, Zen? Early in the morning, you remember the sun was rising and you were tired. This came on and gave you a little motivation boost. Nice. See you later, Pete. Hey, Silver. What'd you just walk in on? Just cuddle tight. Cute cuddly deer in front of a fireplace. We making s'mores? Did you bring any marshmallows? I know. It's like desperately want to make a campfire, not for any other reason other than to toast some marshmallows. Oh no, we got a silver colt and a silver blaze. I'll have to think of something more than just silver to call y'all. Gonna go put a marshmallow in the microwave and see if that works. I think you kind of need flame to toast a marshmallow. Or at least heat. So a silver colt makes sense. Now where do we get a silver blaze? Or is that like a Blaze 420 type thing? I know the Police had a couple of albums that were like really, really good. And then they kind of went meh. But there for a while, it was like a guaranteed banger. Social Boundaries, the song. Hmm. Hello, rat dog. How's the night treating you, rat? Long day. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm glad that you're at least getting some time off now. You don't know what to do? Your roommate is a femboy with thigh highs, but you're scared to talk to him? Well, hello, furry lover. Let's see. What should you do if your roommate is a femboy and wears thigh highs? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's. Sounds like a problem. Welcome back, Dylan. But yeah, I think if your roommate is a little femboy that you might have a crush on, yeah, or the roommate, a little bit more difficult, but how can you let them know that you're interested without letting them know that you're interested? The butt is roasted? No, I'm still pretty far from the fire. It's nice and warm, but not roasted. And hello, Tiku. Let's see. If it was here in VR chat, I would say just go lay down in their lap. Yeah. That always works in VR chat. See, I am very far away from the fire. Wrong way. How far I am away. So I am perfectly fine. You have a baby black Doberman? Aw. Oh, that sounds cute. Hey, Mug. But yeah, so my recommendation is if your roommate is a femboy and you've got a kind of a crush on them, yeah, just sit on the couch beside them and then like You know, do your best, like cat stretch, like and plop yourself down in their lap. This is what I do all the time here in VRChat, and it works wonderfully. It's like you get lots of head pats. Wait, you named your current puppy after your old dog? Now, is your old dog yet passed away? If not, this could cause some confusion. Your wife will kill you if you finds out that you're watching this live? Hmm. Why? Because you didn't like invite her to join as well? We kind of get that, actually. There have been a couple of couples in the stream. So that would be my recommendation. If you think your wife might kill you for watching this stream by yourself, definitely invite her next time. Wait, Dylan. So you still have an older dog. You named your puppy after your older dog, and you're doting on your puppy and not your older dog? What? But you'll be fine, Tiku. You know, you just need to let your wife know that, hey, uh, you know, this is something I want you to bring in and have her enjoy it too. Hey, Trunks fan. And plus, that way, you know, you don't have to, if you name your current puppy after your old puppy, then you don't have to, you know, learn a new name. You know, you can, like, everything that, like, if you have a picture of them, you can just put Junior right beside, you know, and, like, automatically you already got pictures of the new pet. There's a lot of good things about that. I'm doing really good, Trunks fan. It's been a nice day, a kind of relaxing day. Hello, Daily Divine. Yeah, so just basically all I did today was went out and got my hair cut, and That always makes me feel a little bit better. Like if I'm feeling a little bit blue or just like, need to accomplish something today, then simply going out and getting my haircut always seems to uh, check off at least one of those. Your wife told you to go to hell. Today's your last day on earth. Ah, nice. I mean, at least you know. You know, you got a little bit of heads up. You got a little things you can plan. You know, and I'm honored that the final moments of your life. You're like, oh no, you know what? I think I'm going to watch like a deer boy on the internet. You know, that's good planning. Yeah. Are you growing out your hair, Andy? I'm nice, Andy. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Would I date a femboy or a tomboy? Yes. Okay, Tiku. Well, we'll remember to like next time I'm using my Ouija board, I'll be like, okay, we'll have to contact Tiku and see how they're doing. I like both femboys and tomboys, and so the answer is yes. Aw, thank you, Mutt. But let's see, where is my drink? I know, Tiku is pretty chatty for a dead man. Actually, my very, very first crush, like the very, very first time, um, things ever like, I got that feeling of like having a crush on someone was with a tomboy. She was adorable. But at the time, much older than I. So, um, me as a wee little lad, and she was in her older teens. So it was nothing could have happened. But I still remember that as like this really cute little tomboy. Hmm. Oh, and cheers, Dylan. Hmm. Yeah, you could start the installation. You're just going to need what, the thermal paste. Well, night night, Tiku. Hopefully, we'll see you again. Hopefully, while you're out on the lam, you'll be able to survive and come back to the stream again. Oh, and I'm glad that you like the subtitles. I always have them on when I watch a movie, so it's nice. I thought it would be nice to have them on my stream. One of them was me. But I think next time I'm going to try the face tracking again. Um, so obviously, like last two times I used it, it kind of crashed my stream. So I'm going to try to simplify everything as much as possible. I've been using knee trackers and a chest tracker. So I'm going to take those off and see if I can do 3 trackers, the router for the wireless connection, and the headset with the facial tracking, and see if my computer can handle it that way. Basically, it just keeps simplifying everything on like the computer, like more and more until I can find out where is the balance of what it can handle and what it can't. But my computer is starting to get a couple years old. It would be fun to put together another computer, but I think I need to like get my house sold before I start spending any serious type of cash. Am I watching any new animes this season? Normally with anime series, I try to wait until they have 3 or 4 seasons already out before I pick one up because I hate um getting to an end of a series or like a season of a
series and to find out that yeah, they're not going to make any more, or the funding didn't go through, or you have to wait 3 years for the next season. Yeah. So no, I don't watch hardly any anime right as they come out. How about yourself, Spy? Anything new and interesting that's coming up? Hi, Starcanis. Ah, I've been doing good. It's been a good day. How about yourself? All right, night night, Zenbroke, and enjoy your altered reality. Some anime have just one season and are fine. This is true. The Devil May Cry anime is on Netflix. Oh, has anybody watched it? Anybody know if it's any good? Apothecary Diaries. Hurry and jot that down. You're a huge fan of Devil May Cry and also the game? Ah, nice, Andy. Wait until July for more Sakamoto Day. Ah, I have no idea which one that is. But I have been trying to think of like what's the next series or whatnot I want to watch. Only one or two ah. Isekai? Yonder Dark Elf is a reverse. I can never pronounce that. Isekai. Ai? Ai? hmm. Where the Dark Elf comes to the normal world. Ah, nice. Hmm. Yo, baby. How are you doing tonight? Oh, nice. Yeah, doing really good today. It's been like kind of an uneventful day. It's been like really pleasant. Got to finish up a game. What was the name of it again? South of Midnight. Highly recommend it. It's a very, very atmospheric game. It only takes about 10 hours to play through, and it's like $40. Just came out, but just really, really enamored with the story and the artwork and everything else about the game. Unaware Atelier Meister is another anime where the main character is from a level 100 zone and doesn't realize he's OP. I've been playing it nonstop since Tuesday. Now it's only like a 10-hour game, so I played it like 4 hours Tuesday, and then I think I marathon like 6 hours the next day. And so won it last night. Yeah, because I played it like basically when I got up, played it for 2 or 3 hours, and then like set it off to the side, did some other stuff, then came back to it later that night and basically finished it up. It was one of those where I'm like, wait, I am one chapter away from winning. I guess I'll put in another hours too, yeah. But apparently, Atomfall is another short game, and I only played that a little bit that one day. So I think I will put some more time into that game. Apparently, it is about 15 hours. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I think I might like put in some time just to go through the story. I like, you know, it's one thing I like about Xbox Game Pass is that these shorter games is like I get to just enjoy them. You know, there isn't a like huge. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just dropped X amount of dollars for only 10 to 15 hours of gameplay. Instead, it frees up that sense of cost investment and all that, to where I just simply judge it like on the merits of the game itself, and so it has, in a weird way, it's made me enjoy games even more. The dollar test isn't very good outside of RPGs. Yeah, basically, RPGs, going in that you're going to have a long, long gameplay. Hello, the legendary prince. And let's see, we have commercial break coming up in about 2 minutes. Ah. doing really good today, Prince. It's been a good day. Had like a really pleasant experience. Got to catch up. Got to watch the movie The Thing. I forgot how like good of a movie that was because I try to avoid most things that like are you really gross or gory. But I forgot how tense of a show that was and how well it was done. And ads will be starting here in about a minute. I think when does, I'm gonna hurry and run and I don't know if I got another cold or if I'm reacting to like something in the air, but I need to basically go blow my nose. But yeah, I am really enjoying the shorter games. Um, yeah, I like getting like that amount of story dump, that quickly. Is like I am too used to role playing games where they kind of spread out the story between all your mindless grinding. So it was really, really an enjoyable change to have it just keep getting story dump, story dump, story dump, story dump while you're playing and enjoying a game. Okay, commercials are starting up here in just a second, so I will be right back. Go ahead and enjoy the fire. Okay, and I'll see y'all in just a little bit.
Welcome back, everybody. One sec. So I'm trying to put something on my table. And I'm like, oh, I can't actually see it. I need a better look. So I move the camera towards my hand. I'm like, that's not going to work, sire. You're getting a little bit too used to streaming. Just because you need a little bit better look at it. You know, moving your virtual camera to your hand, you can't see your real life drink better. I swear, some of the insanity that comes with like streaming is always great. But yeah, it's like RPGs have always been my go-to, like with video games, and so now I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe you need something a little bit more fast-paced. Because I am really enjoying the shorter games, and I think I need to maybe start looking at ones that I can just um, basically blow through quicker. Hmm. Yeah, I was like, I know Spy is like I'm constantly remaking characters, particularly in RPGs. And yet again, I did that last night with Final Fantasy 14. I made yet another character just so I can, I don't know how to explain it. Um, okay, like with my stepfather, he always had this game like solitaire, and that's what he would do for like a half hour, you know, when he just needed to like kind of zone out and chill and just needed that time to, kind of get your thoughts in order. And I was always like, man, how can you play that much solitaire? That sounds terrible. And I realized, I kind of do the same thing, except I find RPGs or whatnot that I know every move, I know every little thing in it, and I'll just play it for a couple hours, kind of clear my head, and then go back to like my normal day, today's stuff. Well, welcome, Cindy Squirrel Brain. And hello, Robonite. Insomnia is just Skyrim Fallout warning. Cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Hmm. We'll have to let like Samurai know. You don't have insomnia, Samurai. You just have enemies nearby. Restartitis. It is. There is something comforting about like right now. If I ever play WoW again, it would probably be doing the same thing I was doing before, which is just trying to figure out a pathway of the quickest leveling you can do possible. You know, ignoring every little bit of story and um, weeding out all the fun parts and just streamlining the experience to you're just doing the same thing over and over in the most efficient method possible. Yes, that's more than likely what I would do with it. I do like WoW. Like there's actually a lot of good memories with that game. I can remember at one time,
I had like my own PC, and then I I had my old PC, and so I set that up in the same room, and like when my kids would like play it, and so they started playing WoW on it, and then like you know inevitably another one of my other kids wanted to play like WoW, and so we're like, well, we're already playing on our computers or on these two, so I put together like a third one that was just on like the bare minimum qualities. Like I was, it was my old computer that I was trying to like cobble together like possibly working parts, and so end up like getting like three PCs in one room, and then um like daughter wanted to play as well, so like one time in my life I had like myself and my three kids all playing WoW at the same time, running dungeons and whatnot. So that was a good time. It's one of those situations where like um I was like, you know what, I'm doing really good, Minkable. That they like spent their allowance on like World of Warcraft time, yeah. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, so World of Warcraft has a lot of good memories because it was like a family game. The same with Rock Band is another really fun game that everybody could play. But the bad thing about like getting your family together to play WoW is that my kids would would obviously do kids things, and they would have arguments and whatnot. And so um, my daughter was always the healer, and so oh my goodness, would she get snippy with the boys? It's like, hey, I need heals. Well, you shouldn't have done this earlier today, then should you? And it was just hilarious to sit there and try to play a game, and having like, you know, interactions between the kids, like just going nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I said hi, Robonite. I have kids. I do. I have three kids. I don't really talk about them much. Um, other than just every now and then there's stories that are just like too good not to share. My kids are important to me, so there are certain things in my life that I just do not share because they are very important, and I think I have a hard time with certain things, eh, letting go of certain details. Exactly, Prince. As you, if you're ever out there and your sister, you're like, man, just be nice to her because you never know when she might be your healer in World of Warcraft, and she will remember like every one of your faults that you've ever did to her. But yeah, World of Warcraft is a lot of fun. I enjoyed the game. But it is one of those things that I just have played so much of it by now that it was like, I tried to get into it, I think the expansion before last. Yeah. And I was all excited. I was there. I leveled up a character to it. Like whatever the top level was at the time. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. Blah 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 blah. I actually decided to like make sure that I had like 2 days where I wasn't going to do anything, and I was just going to sit back and play WoW like back in the old days, you know. And like I got it, and 3 or 4 hours into it, I was so bored. I'm like, all I'm doing is I'm going to a node. I'm doing quest. Travel to a different node. Quest. Go to another node. Quest. And I'm like, hello, Sansa Ape. That means I must be taken? Is that an offer? Where are you taking me? I don't have a jacket, and your gas is, or your car is low on gas. Guys or girls where you remember bad shit, be nice to your partner, family member, or you lose the heels. Oh, exactly, Prince. Is like truer words have never been spoken. I don't think I've ever actually been to Chili's. I think I have gotten food from Chili's, like had a DoorDashed, but I don't think I've ever actually gone into the restaurant. That is probably one thing I do need to do. Is while I'm here in Utah, there are a couple of restaurants I remember from up in the Provo Orem area um, that I think I might go up there and revisit. I think you've been there once or twice on Fridays, neither which have real food, just snacks. Yeah, as that was my um I'm trying to remember what I had. Curses. I can't remember exactly what it was. But all I can remember is it was French dipish. If that makes sense. It was like wildly like I just got the food and I'm like, "Oh, this is kind of like a French dip, but instead they made it fun." I would rather have just had a bun with like just normal roast beef instead of what I got. Hi, Bin Bin. Hmm. Speaking of Hooters, I heard that they were filing for bankruptcy. Is that like going out of business bankruptcy, or is it the one where they can like just reorganize their debts?
Someone will buy the name Hooters either way. I know, Catskills, they need to come out with a femboy Hooters. Now, see, I feel bad about going to a Hooters and ogling the waitress, but if I went to a femboy Hooters, I would not feel bad ogling the waiter. Yes, I have no idea why, but in my head, that makes complete sense. So you're saying we should buy the name and start our own place? Yes, Catskills. Definitely, we should. Chapter 11 bankruptcy is reorganizing one. Apparently, Publishers Clearinghouse just filed too. Oh, nice. But I can't believe Publishers Clearinghouse is still like in business. Um, because weren't they okay? They did the magazines, and didn't they also? Did they ever do the cassette thing as well? Which one did the cassette thing? Why? Thank you, Robonite. But what does Publishers Clearinghouse even do now? So Hooters will be simply reorganizing their debt. Okay. So anyway, wait Fridays and Weight Watchers? Dang. Hmm. Thank you, Bin Bin. So, like in the house in Alabama, there is a little porch area that we were thinking of maybe putting in some walls and whatnot. And so we had this one contractor come out to look at it, and it was hilarious because um, it's like talking about how to brace it and all this other stuff, like the walls and everything. And he's like, "Okay, well, he's doing like the classic Southern accent, and um, he's like, well, I just got done like doing this exact same thing at a Hooters down the road, And I'm just like, yeah, sold, man. I don't care if you're good enough to work at the local Hooters, man. You're good enough to work here. If you snuggle like it's 1999, another one of you will be born. Oh my goodness. Haha.
In 99, your folks did it. Or I guess in 98. Well, I guess it could still be 99. It only takes 9 months to gestate. Yeah. Now you got pictures of your folks doing it. You're from January. Guess it was 98. Yeah. Hello, Kings53, and welcome. I cannot remember if I said hello to Wolfie Blossom or not. If not, sorry about that, Wolfie. Hey, King. We're just having a little bit of a cuddle session here by the fire. It's been like a super chill evening. Yeah, just having a good time. Hi, Palika. Who's this femboy? I don't know. Who is that femboy out there? I see Palika. I see Danny. Is that Bin Bin? Let's see. I do need a drink again. Boom, 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 boom. Why did I set my drink way over there? Huh. Why, thank you, Palika. Cheers, Palika. Even if it's a Friday, you can't drink at 7 a.m.? Aw. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. You have to have faith in yourself. Aw.
heading into work in just a little bit. Ah. Well, I'm glad that you stopped in for cuddles then before work. Mm. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I worked from home for a little bit and it was awesome. I mean, at the time, I woke up like maybe 15 minutes before I was supposed to be at work. And it always was like just kind of stumble down the stairs into like the little place I had my computer set up. And I'm just like, turn it on. You're still half asleep and like, this will be fine. It's fine. But yeah, just the not having to travel in and out of the office was wonderful. Is it the mystery in real life? But welcome, welcome. What do I do for work? Right now, I am an unemployed bum. Or I should say, uh, professional streamer? Uh, but normally it's industrial automation. Just basically keeping all the lines running in a production environment. Is snowing outside where you're at? 10 centimeters on last night? Ah, dang, Palika. I'm a deer on the internet. That's my job. Yeah. I do my job very, very well, thank you. Ah, you guys have ruined this song for me every time. Yeah, you don't even need to say the line anymore. It's like I already know what it is. Welcome to the world's happiest country. What is the world's happiest country? Mm. Hmm. 4 inches of snow is quite a bit to get all in one like night.
Yeah, I really don't have much of a what the song can and can't be about. Um, Obviously, if you do like Nazi punk, then that would be frowned upon. But yeah, other than that, it should be fine. Oh yeah, and it has to be under 10 minutes. We had to make that rule. Yeah, because like Spy did request Alice's Restaurant, which for those who are not in the know, is like an insanely long song that just rambles on and on and on and on. Mm, it can be from about anywhere, new chips. I think Grumpy one time referenced a song that he found uploaded to Discord, and then I had to grab it from the link that he put on Discord, and then actually run the MP3. But that's because I know him quite well. You know, he's been here forever and a day, so I'm like, I didn't have any problem doing it. Ask for Screamo. Screamo doesn't bother me if they have something to scream about. Um, some of the lyrics in Screamo are just like talking about their normal day, but it's still Screamo, and you're like, if you're screaming, you should be upset or something, yeah. All night I've been like looking at this window, and this little thing's been popping up all the time. Aw, thank you, Chaman.
Mm. Okay, night night, Poosh. Sexy sack. Y'all be good boys and girls. Oh, I am definitely a good boy. See, I got the collar and everything. Who do I call by new chips? Let's find out what who do I call by new chips sounds like. Ooh, has someone asked for this one before? Because I have listened to it previously. Okay, so this is Who Do I Call by New Chips. But yeah, I've heard that one before. Played it when actually I can't remember when I played it, but on YouTube it came up like like that I've already actually gone through the video. So I'm like, oh, trying to remember where I had listened to it before. Yeah, I know. I'm hip. I'm with it. Oh. Probably in the Discord thing. Probably. I do try to keep up on what people recommend in there. Reminds you of the Lonely Island song? Oh, which one is that? Yeah, because, oh, okay. A Lonely Island song that has a very similar sound. Hmm. Is it? Oh, whoops. I thought it was the song. I got the entire bit. Oh, well. It could be this one. Uh, yes, I like the absurd. More absurd a song is, the better. Jokes, that wasn't wasabi. Oh, whoops. Nope. Ah. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know. I would like a sushi glory hole. Now, oh, that's right. There is like the glory hole in the confessional and like Finboy Jesus' church. So the I Just Had Sex song. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. uh, aw. You're considering a divorce, Tiku? Nah. Well, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Hmm. Dame to Kill For is on a random channel on. Oh man, you get to watch a Dame to Kill For again? Ah, lucky. Turtleneck and Chain, the title track goes hard. Ah. One good story amidst four. Ah, I know. Hello, Cloud. Let's see. Let's see. Do. Did I ever watch Grindhouse? Hmm. I have no memory of this. I'm going to say no until I like. Maybe I should watch it again, or at least the trailer, and go. Yeah, that does seem a little bit familiar. But yeah, I do not remember anything about Grindhouse. And it was. Tonight was a really good night. So thank you everybody for everything. Thank you for all the follows, all the subs, and all the bits. So night night Cloud, night night Spy, good night Durges, night night Andy, and I'll be on VRChat for another hour or two after this stream. If anybody wants to join me, I'll be opening up a world here in about 15 minutes. Did you do a tail end join? Yeah, you did, Cloud. Right as about to sign off for the night. Night night spirit. Good night, Racky. It's all good, Cloud. I'm glad that you were able to stop by. Night night, Lobby. Let's see, who should we raid tonight? Hmm. I think we're gonna raid Coda tonight. All right, night, night, everybody. Night, Spirit. Night, King. All right, bye, 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 bye. All right, bye, bye, everybody on mobile.